Yo, 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 yo. Today the fusion powers are finally here in solo showdown without Showdown Plus. But I'm playing Pearl today. I think he's top 5. Ew, there's a burp. Top 5 nano fusion powers. He's just broken, bro. Let me show you why. The reason why is because he's got 3 good nano powers. So every single game you will have a good build. One build is better than the other, obviously. But in general, you have a good build every single time. I'm doing a pretty good job, even at I have high matchmaking. Even on this map, like this is not a Pearl map, and I'm doing pretty damn good. Already 2300, almost 2400. But honestly, very slow push because there's no Showdown Plus. And in this video, I will tell you the exact reasons or the exact problems with this trophy system. If this guy jumps me, I'm probably dead. Like, he has extra range. That is messed up. I can't get any cubes because this Edgar is here. I don't like this meta with Edgar. This guy's doing thumbs up. Ooh, Bull is a big fat super farm. I'm gonna hit him once and maybe hard because I could have that guy as an enemy. This guy might chase me, but if I'm maximum range, I should be fine. I just want my super, you know? There's okay, can I get some super, please? Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot twice. What am I doing? Oh my god. Well, at least I broke open the map. That's pretty good. There's a bull. It's gonna burn him up because he will probably die. Shelly, you are brilliant. Wow, don't kill the 6-cube bull because why? Oh yeah, he's gonna be of great help against this areas and like you don't want the cubes. Now he does get the cubes, which I guess he's just showing his loyalty. You know, but yeah, I need to explain this fucking problem with the matchmaking and everything with Showdown Plus, because Showdown Plus is nice, but there's a big problem with it that I need to explain because people don't understand how the system works, what exactly is wrong, and the difference between EU and NA matchmaking, for example, and the matchmaking bug. So I'll explain that all in a moment. Let's win this game first. Try and get a triple man super because you cycle your super back if you hit 3 people at once. Bolt, please don't go into me. I could have supered this Edgar a long time ago, by the way. I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's in my face. I want to super them both. Watch this. Ooh, wait a second. Ooh. And no! I missed it. He's dead though. Oh, that was a suicide bomb. Oh my god. That was an atomic bomb. You're welcome, Genji. You're welcome for me doing all of that. Dude, how did I miss on that car? Oh, fuck. Shit. Before I explain all of that, let me get 2400 because we're 2 games away if we win both. Just fucking cute time, man. Ooh, we got a game. Surprisingly, we got a video game. We got a video game in a game that I'm playing. Fusion powers. I'm having some fun. This is the best build, by the way. Heat builds up 100% faster and super size plus 60%. I like the powers and stuff. Like, I'm always in favor of events because I play this game like almost every single day. I need something exciting and new. This guy got minions, which I should be fine. It's just that this map is kind of ridiculous. Why would you jump on me? This is why 100% heat, you have literally infinite heat every single time. This guy is gonna go for the cubes, which is fine. I might just kill the Shade. Oh, that's fucking, I'm gonna team with the Shade because I can take down this guy's minions and then he can go in to kill the Sirius. Because Sirius is a massive problem. Like, the events has so many problems. I also don't really like the fact that it's kind of RNG. You don't have control over what powers you get. Every single game you will just get 2 powers, which I don't really like. This, more just trying to take down this Shade. You know, I was a friend of the Shade. I'm not gonna kill him. I could have killed him, but I think I get 2 kills here. Woo! Look at this. You have 100% heat every single time. This guy can't do anything towards me because my super is the radius of an atomic bomb. And oh, Melody, that's a good matchup for me. Although he has he has 5 nodes. I'm gonna burn him up. I don't know what she's doing, but if I had speak here, maybe I could kill her there. But hey, it's fine. Just turn over at this guy and Shade. Yeah, I don't really like Upside Showdown was 10 times better. Not gonna lie, Upside Showdown, no one can compete with Upside Showdown. This Melody is kook, dude. I think she has no more super left. No way the Shade died. Well, I've got my super. You guys should probably fight it out. You know what? I'm gonna shoot the Star Nova because why not? Actually, one of them is gonna suicide into me because, or well, Star Nova probably, and boom! It's broken. Like, Pearl with this power, this combination of power is freaking broken. Yeah, nothing can compare to Upside Showdown because it's just RNG and like some powers are way better than others. There's no Showdown Plus anymore. Also, dude, I don't know if this is a bug, but I haven't had the combination of 100% extra heat and the big goofy power when you're full heat. And like, you'd think, whoa, that's a cool combination because you get more heat and full heat you get a bigger... Oh, I just got it. Okay, I was about to say, I haven't gotten this combination once in 30 games. And we just got it. That is actually pretty funny, but it's pretty cool. Like, this one does more damage. It does remove more heat, but that's why you got the 100% extra heat. You can literally one-shot a box. You guys should probably be scared of me. I'm gonna hit this box. I want this box. Yes. Oh, I am greedy. I'm gonna burn this guy. Oh, you greedy fucker. You go for the cube. Now he probably died to this Nori some way or another. Cordelius, I really don't want him spawning a Shelly on top of me, so we gotta keep an eye on him. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to get ready to astutely explain the problems with the trophy system. This guy gives me super. Oh yeah. I was gonna say it doesn't really matter because I think the 60% bigger super is the best power out of all three of them. So it's fine. But yeah, this goofy power, it's kind of useless if you don't have more heat. So I don't know. I mean, this is a really good build as well. Like Pearl, obviously very underrated. I've played for like 2 or 3 hours so far, and we got like 150 trophies. You might think, oh, that's fucking shit. You gained almost no trophies in this time. But I'm high matchmaking, and I'm about to one-shot this guy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How's he not dead? He's not dead. He's not dead from that. I need to heal up. I've got healthcare, so I should be fine. I think he's got his hypercharge. No, he doesn't. I think... Huh? Am I tripping? Okay, he jumps away. That is fine. You know what? Bang. I'm gonna get my super back from that, basically. Yes, I've got my super back. And why did he just press his hypercharge? What a goofball. But yeah, there's no Showdown Plus. With Showdown Plus, I'd be about Prestige 3 by now because I'm getting so many kills. I'm pretty... Wasn't there someone here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing 4 people. Is it like a Lily? No. Where's the 5th people? Hey! I killed him. You're gonna suicide, and now you're burnt and low HP. Edgar on the bottom. If you just don't shoot this Surge... Wow, that Surge is awful. Wow. Okay, Edgar is not a balanced brawler. But yeah, it takes so fucking long to push, man. Like, I'm sitting in queue longer than I'm playing the game. We just got like 4 trophies in 5 minutes. That's less than a trophy per minute. Long ass queue time. We're 1 game away though, and since I'm sitting here in queue anyways, just thinking about stuff, I may as well start my astute university speaking level skills speech on why this game blows cock, or rather, the systems in which this game belongs to, and the matchmaking systems. I've got this combination of power again. Wait, I'm gonna fuck this guy. I forgot to even speak. This guy got an insane amount of range on his... Okay, we got... Okay, this is nice. I can just spam out this big blob of attack, and it's so nice. This Daryl is loyal to this Pearl, which is, I mean, loyal to the Shade. Well, I burned this guy once, and he's fucked. He's fucked. I do so... Okay, this combination of power might actually be better. These guys are getting bust up. Rest in peace, Shade. Maybe you should have just... I'm not gonna shoot that Sam for now, because he can super me in a gadget. I've got mid control anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, they were crashing now. There's still the Daryl, I believe. And there's Kenji on the left. He's just spinning as well. You know, I can burn this guy because he's now low. He's gonna get suicided on by Shelly. We need to kill the Shelly now. Fuck. Really, Kenji? Really? You have got to be a dickhead. You have got to be a dick. You could have kept that Shelly low and, like, I could have shot him from afar, but you've given him map position. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Well, this guy is cooked. He's gonna dash and then bang! And it's a lot of damage. Yes, we got 2,400 trophies. Pearl! Woo! Let's see how long it took, actually, because I think it will show my entire battle log, maybe? I don't know. I didn't win every single game. Yeah, 1.5 hours ago, I was 2,285. That is a big waste of fucking time. Which leads me to... Let's do a montage of all the clips that I've been hitting for the past 2 hours. Whilst I talk about this Booty Duty Jackson game. Booty Jackson, bro. Yo, prepare for the most magnificent speech, university level speaking skills you will ever hear in your life. I don't know how long I'm gonna be speaking for, but if this video is 20 minutes, you will get to hear me rant for 10 more minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, sit back. I know it's not as exciting. We got some Pearl gameplay in the background, but this is something I need to address because Supercell is just picking their assholes. First of all, I want to talk to you about hedonic adaptation. Hey, listen, you're a DM Vinker viewer. We are going to educate you, you know. Your life changes if you watch me. You guys get smarter. I need to speak about this because I just need to show you guys how intelligent I am. That is a joke, but I think this actually relates to Brawl Stars. Hedonic adaptation is basically getting used to something, getting used to a new lifestyle. If someone makes more money, they're gonna get used to that lifestyle, and overall their happiness won't change that much because they get used to their new lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck does this relate to Brawl Stars? Well, Showdown Plus, you've put it in the game for an entire season, 30 days. Correct? That is correct. Every single 2 days you put Showdown Plus in and then you remove it. Every 2 days you get Showdown Plus. People have an expectation, basically a lifestyle, which I'm referring to, of getting Showdown Plus and being able to play this wonderful game mode and get many trophies with their skills. And people are overall very happy with Showdown Plus. Like, people enjoy playing it. I really like it because I have to spend less times pushing up a brawler and being able to make a video out of it, getting an achievement. There's obviously a lot of problems with Showdown Plus, which I will get into in this beautiful rant. But basically, you've given this expectations that every 2 days there will be Showdown Plus of the modifiers. And all of a sudden, it's fucking gone. Hello? Do you not understand basic human principles, basic human nature? If you give something to someone every single day and then remove it from them, they're gonna be very unhappy. You know, if you've just never put Showdown Plus in the first place, people will be less unhappy. But so far, what I've gotten from my Discord server, for example, and just people overall on TikTok, social media, people are fucking angry that Showdown Plus all of a sudden is gone. Because you've given them this expectation that Showdown Plus will be here every single 2 days, and then 2 days not, and then 2 days there will be. It's like, I'm angry myself. You know, I'm actually intelligent enough to see, like, okay, we've been given this. I should be a little bit grateful because, hey, at least we got Showdown Plus for a season, right? It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. But no, fucking people are ungrateful pieces of shit. And you should know this as a company, that if you give something to someone every single day for an entire season, they're gonna be unhappy if you take it away from them, you know? And another big problem with this is that hold on, let me take a sip of water. Another problem with this is that you don't give us a fucking planning. Hello, me as a YouTuber, I would love to be able to plan out videos, you know? But every single day, I'm waiting in the morning at 10 a.m. Is Showdown Plus gonna be here? Maybe. If Showdown Plus is here, I'm gonna make a video on, let's say, Pearl playing the fusion powers. Guess what? No Showdown Plus for 5 days in a row, even though you've given it to us the entire season long for 30 days straight. Then I get really fucking pissed because I've just basically woke up early, want to grind on the video. Then I'm gonna wait until 10 a.m. Maybe there's a fun new game mode for me to try, or there's a fun little Showdown Plus for me to play. But no, all of a sudden it's not there because you guys don't give us a fucking planning. Hello? Like, it could be as easy as just giving us a heads up. Hello, Showdown Plus is not gonna be here anymore. Like, tell us. Hello? People will be less angry if you just communicated with us. Or like a week in advance, just tell us what game modes are coming. I know you don't want to leak everything, but overall, I think you can just make sure that, like, hey, tomorrow is gonna be Showdown Plus, so people can at least plan a day in advance. Like, sure, you want to have some surprises in the game. I get that. But overall, you can make a system where it's like, hey, this season we will have Showdown Plus as the special rotation, and we have these couple of game modes. But no, it's always just a fucking randomness. Like, hello, sometimes there's this, sometimes there's that. You guys are gonna just have to deal with it. For the overall players, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but as a YouTuber, for me, that's fucked up, man. I kind of want to plan my videos in advance. I don't want to waste time. I like not wasting time. And there's a bunch of wasting time with, for example, the fucking queue time. But let me get into that in a little bit. So yeah, that is the main problem that we got right now. Hello, you've given people the expectation that there's gonna be something, and then you've taken it away from us like a fucking child. You've taken away my child as a mother. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Well, what are we gonna do about this? Well, there's a lot of solutions, but before I need to explain the solutions, I need to explain how this whole fucked up matchmaking system works, because people still don't know how it works. And also, Supercell doesn't tell us how it works. Oh my god, can you please communicate with how things work? Because then maybe people can come up with solutions. Hello, that would maybe help you out as well. I'm sure there's a lot of brilliant people that may be able to help as well. You know, but the matchmaking system. Ever since it was released, there has been the matchmaking bug. I mean, I can't believe this. My friend Flagger made a video. I got Prestige 3 Trunk with a crazy bug 1 week after the update dropped. He literally got Prestige 3 with a crazy bug, the matchmaking bug, 1 week after it dropped. 4 months later, that same bug is still here. Are you kidding me? Hello? Basically, how that works is if you push from 0 trophies very fast, you will get very easy lobbies until Prestige 3. So you basically get a free Prestige 3 way easier than other players. And this all depends on the brawler, on the specific brawler. Like it's not about accounts, I think. Like, oh, my fucking coffee machine. I love to get distracted, bro. My little fat fucking cat. Oh my, you guys need to see my cat. I might be able to put a picture in, bro. But, yeah, the matchmaking is basically brawler specific, I believe. People have many theories, and I don't know for sure because Supercell doesn't give us information. But basically, how the matchmaking system works, I'm gonna put it into a nutshell, what I think. And like, I think I know pretty well. In a nutshell, there's like brackets of matchmaking. You've got the very lowest of matchmaking, then you got a little lower, you got middle, you got high matchmaking, and then the highest of the high. And what that means is basically just the amount of trophies, how high people are, how good they are at the game. It's like trophy, like there's exceptions, of course, but exceptions don't disprove the rule. Baby, wow, we are educating you here. I'm very smart, bruh. How you go up in a bracket in the matchmaking is basically by playing an amount of games. It's not about trophies anymore. Like, if you are 3,000 trophies, it doesn't mean you will face other people on 3,000 trophies. You will face other people in the same bracket as your matchmaking. And you go up in the matchmaking by having played an amount of games. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how it works. But basically, if you win a lot of games, you will eventually go up in the bracket. I don't know if it's like a jump from bracket to bracket, but basically if you just win a lot of games, you will eventually end up in the highest matchmaking bracket, and then you'll face other people in the highest matchmaking bracket. And there's a lot of issues with the highest matchmaking bracket, because you get a fucking queue time longer than you're playing the game. In Solo Showdown EU especially, you get win traders, which, I mean, win traders is obviously not good for the game. And it's very hard to push with the highest matchmaking. Now, I don't have a problem with this specifically. Like, okay, you're in the highest matchmaking, you're good at the game, you win all the games, eventually you are in the highest of matchmaking. Okay, that's fine, right? Well, it's not, because you can bug the entire system by simply playing a brawler from 0 trophies. For some odd reason, if you play from 0 trophies very fast, it doesn't have to be 0 specifically, like the higher you are, the more difference it makes. If you play from 500 trophies, it will still be bugged. If you play very fast and win all of your games, you will not be in the highest matchmaking bracket at 3,000 trophies. So on a, it's fucking ridiculous how they haven't fixed this yet. Like, I'm still in disbelief. But every single new brawler, Sirius, Starnova, Damien, Bolt, all of them, you play from 0 trophies all the way up to 3,000. You don't get put into the highest matchmaking. You don't face win traders until like 2,800 trophies. Then it finally catches up to you. And no, it is not time-based. It is for some odd reason like win rate-based. And that's how it's super duper fucking bugged. And people are getting a free Prestige 3 that way. And it was kind of an issue. People knew about it here and there. But it still takes pretty much skill to get a Prestige 3. Even with a bugged matchmaking brawler. You can bug it even more with like duels. But overall, it wasn't too bad. Because eventually the matchmaking would catch up, and like most people at 2,800 trophies would then, like, the matchmaking bug then wears out. Then we go Showdown Plus. For some odd fucking reason, the matchmaking bug goes up to the wazoo. Hello, I don't understand. It's not about wins, it's not about win rate, it's about the amount of trophies now? Hello? Because with Showdown Plus, if you play from 0 trophies, your matchmaking will be bugged until 4,000. Hello, Prestige 3, 3,000 is the highest achievement in the game. But no, it is bugged until Prestige 4. You get insta-queue time until Prestige 4 if you just win every game. Like, the matchmaking bug gets... you can abuse it more if you just win every single game. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So if you want to abuse this yourself, just don't lose any games. You know, that's as easy as that. But yeah, with Showdown Plus, for some reason, it bugs out even more. You will face people on 1,000 trophies once you get to Prestige 3. And that's if you lose like every game. You know, like on my Power 9 pushes, I was facing people at 1,100 trophies, insta-queue time at 3,000. For my last game to Prestige 3, the highest achievement in the game as terms of trophy pushing, I faced an 1,100 player with like Diamond 1 and 200 total wins. That should not make any sense. Because what the fuck is the easiest pushes ever? And what the fuck? So I think that's the reason why they removed Showdown Plus. Literally everyone and their son, every 12-year-old got a Prestige 3 with, for example, like it's a little bit hard because other people are also bugged. Like literally everyone was bugged because of Showdown Plus. So every game you will still face 3 seriouses. But overall, the players are way worse. And you've literally faced people who just downloaded the game. To prove this, there's literally like 50 people who got Prestige 4 Edgar last season with Showdown Plus. And that's all because of the matchmaking bug. Some did it without the matchmaking bug. Props to them. Because honestly, Showdown Plus with the highest matchmaking bracket that I was talking about, just like if you have the highest matchmaking bracket, Showdown Plus is try hard as fuck. Let's take my Pearl games from this video, for example. If you just look at the battle log or like the screen before the game starts, you can just automatically see that it's like high matchmaking. Everyone is masters, everyone got a Prestige 3 title. It's gonna be a try-hard game. And that's basically every game. It's Showdown Plus with the highest matchmaking is actually really difficult, especially if you're not playing the most broken brawlers. People actually have a brain. And it was actually really hard to push. Yeah, it was still maybe a little bit unbalanced because you could get up to 14 or 16 trophies per win. And, well, obviously, Mighty Bros has got 7,000 Surge, even when he has the highest matchmaking. Although he is NA, which makes it a little different, which I'm gonna speak to you about in a moment. Nah, bruh, I kind of forgot because I kept ranting on and rambling on. But basically, American lobbies are way easier than EU lobbies. Hey, no hate to Mighty Brawl Stars. I love him. He's my homie. He's my day one. Okay, he's not my day one, but he's my ride or die, bro. I love Mighty Brawl Stars. I pop up in his live streams. But NA matchmaking is significantly easier. Like, I saw a game where he was on 7,000. He was playing 4 people on like 1,200 trophies or like 1,400 trophies. It's just overall a fact that Americans have easier lobbies than EU people. Like, no shade to Mighty Brawl Stars, but that's just the case because there's less people in America who are in that highest matchmaking bracket. You know what I'm saying? And also, I wanted to talk about, like, I didn't mention this in my whole speech, so I'm saying this now as I'm editing. Mate, you can change things. Supercell, have you thought about changing things? Supercell, Showdown Plus, you can change things about it. Hello? Ever since it first got released like 5 years ago, they didn't make any changes. It's been +2 trophies for a kill, -2 trophies for dying. There's obviously a big problem with that. If you only get +1 trophy above Prestige 3, people are going to be able to hit records like crazy because the trophies don't make sense. You can change the numbers. Hello? Give us 1 trophy per win and or 1 trophy per kill and maybe -5 for dying. That encourages people not to just suicide and go for kills endlessly, and it doesn't inflate the trophies that much. And you can just change, instead of removing the game mode that everyone loves, maybe make it a little more balanced. You don't have to remove it. You can just maybe change from +2 trophies to +1 trophy. Or instead of losing only 2 for dying, maybe lose -5 for dying. So it's like high risk, high reward. Now it's just high reward. I'm not gonna lie. And like, Because of that, it's way too buggy and it's way too. People are suicidal in the game. The gameplay is a little bit less worse. There is no win trade though, which is nice. Like almost no win trade in Showdown Plus. But you can change things for fuck's sakes. Anyways, let me get back to my ramble. But yeah, the Showdown Plus without the matchmaking bug, it honestly wasn't that big of a problem. The problem is that basically everyone has the matchmaking bug, because even if you play from 1,000 trophies, the matchmaking bug will come there because you gain trophies so fast. It will still not update even if you play a brawler from 1,000. And most people have their brawlers at 1,000 trophies because of the tier max system. They didn't reset everything to 0. So yeah, everyone is bugged. Yay, fun. And you haven't fixed this bug. Yeah. The biggest problem with this is that it just disencourages people to push for Prestige 3 if they don't have the matchmaking bug. I mean, I did the maths. In regular Solo Showdown, this is without Showdown Plus, you need to win 137 games in a row, all first places, to go from Prestige 2 to Prestige 3. Now, that is a lot of games, not gonna lie, and you need to win every single game. So for me, I'm the best player in the world. I win every single game, so it will take me 137 games. Now, for some odd reason, all my brawlers on 2K have the highest of matchmaking, or maybe one bracket below, but once I push up to like 2,200, 2,500, I will be on the highest of matchmaking. That fucking matchmaking has 3 minutes of queue time on average. On average, like, you are longer in queue than you actually play the game. Even in EU, the most active region for Solo Showdown. So, let's do some maths. A game would take maybe 2 minutes. Let's just say the matchmaking time is only 2 minutes, okay? 137 wins in a row for 2 minutes of matchmaking time and 2 minutes of playing the game. That is 4 times 137 is about 550 minutes to go from Prestige 2 to Prestige 3. That divided by 60 is about 10 hours or 9 hours to go from Prestige 2 to Prestige 3. That is a long ass time. That is if you win every single fucking game. That is if you win every single game. Hello? With the highest of matchmaking, there is win trade. I mean, Solo Showdown is just a joke on that matchmaking. Literally, it's not a game of skill. It's a game of who remembers the most battle cards. And being able to play with win traders, of course, as well. Yeah, it's a little bit skilled in that sense. But it's a game of memorization. Hello? It's fucking ridiculous. The person who knows the most amount of players, who has the most amount of friends, has the easiest time to push a Prestige 3. Like, that should not be a thing. And, like, that really disencourages a random average Joe that doesn't even know how win trading works to play. Like, every game, there's like 4 people spinning in the mid. Yeah, there's some exceptions. You can play on a certain map with a certain brawler. Or Americans have it a little easier with win trade. EU is just full of fucking win trades. And with win trade, I just mean people memorizing each other's battle cards and knowing that they won't get backstabbed by each other. That's basically win trade, in my opinion. And hey, I'm not a win trader. I literally don't know anyone's battle cards except for like 3 of my friends, you know? So that is a problem for the average Joe, because they don't know how to play against win traders. They don't know how it works. They're not going to win in a win trade lobby. It really disencourages them basically from playing 90% of the brawlers on at least half the maps. Like, at least half the Solo Showdown maps in EU, high matchmaking is full of win trade. Even at night, even early in the morning, it's kind of impossible to push for the average Joe. So they will just see, hey, there is this matchmaking bug. If I push from 0 trophies, I won't have to face win traders. And I get insta queue time. I don't have to face win traders. Lobbies are easier. Whoa, I'm gonna do this. And they get a free fucking Prestige 3. Like, a random noob can get Prestige 3 by just abusing the matchmaking bug. Especially with Showdown Plus. Literally anyone could get a Prestige 3 with Serious or like the most broken brawlers with the matchmaking bug. It's like, that is dumb. Hello? That disencourages good players from playing the game, because it takes them 550 minutes if they win every single game with their brawlers. Whereas if they play Showdown Plus with the matchmaking bug, it can take maybe 2 hours. Hello? It took me 3 hours to go from 2K to 3K with my Surge. I'm pretty sure. And he's fucking power 9 with Showdown Plus. So that's the reason why they probably removed it. But hello, maybe instead of removing Showdown Plus, remove the matchmaking bug. I mean, how long has this system been here? I don't even know if they know about it. They probably do and they don't know how to fix it. But at least they'll address the problem or something. Like, try and make some changes. You haven't even tried to make any changes to the matchmaking, I believe. Because it's still here. I mean, surely a bug where you go from 0 trophies to 3,000 trophies very fast is not that hard to fix. I mean, I'm no tech genius, but I don't think it should take over 5 months and multiple updates and $1 billion company or $1 million company with fucking hundreds of employees to be able to fix this little bug. Hey, let me know what you guys think. I think for a YouTuber like myself, I have all my brawlers with the highest matchmaking, basically, because my entire account is stacked. I have no brawlers from 0 trophies. Only the new brawlers that get released, I will be able to abuse the matchmaking bug. It's like, it's not even abusing it. You're literally just playing the game from 0 trophies and you get faster queue time. You can't, like, specifically ban people for this either, because it's just a part of the game now. Like, hello, it's just a part of the game. And I can't abuse it unless I go on alt account. But that's, like, it's also not that fun, because you face absolute noobs that way. You know, I have my Power 9 account, which is fun and nice, but the only reason I'm able to push Prestige 3s on my alt account is because of the matchmaking bug. And, like, the biggest problem of all of this as well is it just devalues the achievement of Prestige 3. For some people, it will take 3 hours to get. For other people, it will take over 20 hours just because their matchmaking is different. Hello? Just because they don't have the matchmaking bug, it takes them 20 hours of painfully looking at a player's found screen. 1 out of 10 matchmaking. Great, gonna be in this for 3 more minutes. Great, real fun. And then you have to face win traders as well. Oh, this is gonna be a fun game. Whew. That's just Solo Showdown, by the way. Duo Showdown has fucking 10 times more matchmaking time. And Trio Showdown, don't even get me started on Trio Showdown. You are in queue for 15 minutes if you don't have the matchmaking bug. So it just disencourages people to get this achievement. Hello, who cares if I get a Prestige 3 on my favorite brawler if some noob can get it with the Showdown Plus matchmaking bug combo in 2 hours? I'm here grinding for 20 hours. I think I played over 20 hours on my El Primo to Prestige 3. It was my most painful push ever. And then I can just get it within 5 hours on a new account on Showdown Plus. I did that. Hello, I was playing Cavern Churn for 11 hours straight. 11 hours for 200 trophies. That was a fucked up push. Then I got it within fucking 8 hours in total from 0 trophies on my Power 9 account. Yeah, that makes sense because of this stupid bug. And so it just disencourages me to even push these Prestige 3s on all my brawlers on my main account, because it just takes such a long time. Anyways, I think this speech is way longer than 10 minutes actually. I hope this clarified some things to you guys. I hope the gameplay on the background wasn't that bad. I'm not even going to edit any gameplay. I'm going to let you guys sit in the matchmaking time as well, which honestly it wasn't too bad this morning, because yeah, I think my Pearl doesn't have the highest bracket. I think it's like 1 bracket below, which is still honestly pretty hard. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you've learned anything, please subscribe. And that is fucked up. That is fucked up. I think that's a sign for me to end the video. Have an amazing day. Mwah. Actually, let's make this video even longer. Sorry, editing didn't do its job. This game is a fucking banger game. I just gotta show you guys. I remember playing this. This game was a banger. We almost died like 2 times already at the start, I believe. I'm just editing. I was just listening to myself ramble. I think I've spoken about everything. I mean, it's pretty obvious the issues that we've got. Like you don't want to play without the matchmaking bug. That's me right now. Like, it takes 20 hours. With the matchmaking bug, it does not take 20 hours. It takes at least like 3 times less time. So this is fucked up, man. Look at the position I've got right now. Oh my god. I've got a big fat super. You know what's gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna put a sound effect when it happens. Oh, la hula, la hula, la hula. If this was Showdown Plus, I think I literally got like 8 kills. No, I didn't, because that Lily, he stole the kill on the Lily. W Mina for not focusing me. Watch this. And bang. Oh. W game, W photo you, schmotto you. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Mwah.